Put so many pieces all back together now. What's your vision?
You just have to be open and ready, and let it all happen. I don't care whether it's a chance meeting, or playing a role that you thought was totally wrong, but you did it anyway. It will often turn out to be the thing that will lead you to the role which is sublime. My daughter used to sit and watch Murder, She Wrote. I tried to watch with her, but I fell asleep. I'm the bionic woman. I have a very strong constitution, and I take excruciatingly good care of myself. My mother was one of the most beautiful women, I have to say, of her generation. She was absolutely lovely. She was a very, extremely sensitive, Irish actress. She came from Belfast, Northern Ireland, and she came to London, and she was sort of discovered by several people. Here I am. I still go on. You know, like the tides. I honestly feel that Murder, She Wrote, stands alone, as many of the other great shows of the past 35, 40 years do. It stands alone, and it's still on. It's still all over the world. Murder, She Wrote, Jessica Fletcher and Murder, She Wrote. Better to be busy than to be busy worrying. I very seldom said no, and I was aided and abetted by my husband, who realized that the one thing I could do was to be a very good actress, by his note. I'm not going to be dancing with the stars at this stage in my life. But I want to dance and bop around, and I did, and I can. I just went along for the ride. It was a God-given gift. It is. So you can't say, well, you wasted your life because you spent all of it acting. But I think, gosh, I've never been to China. I've never been to Japan. I've never been to Yellowstone Park. The older I get, the more I realize how much I have missed, because I was so busy entertaining that audience, and so busy pursuing a career. When I opened up in Gaslight, for instance, playing that narky maid, that all came about from my experience, and my training up to that point, and so nothing was wasted. I can't say that I deserve long life. I don't. I've just been around long enough. They say, my God, she's still here. I am in a very enviable position, being able to work like this 45 years later. It's always beginning. I never have a sense of finishing up, just new things beginning. When I die, they're going to carry me off a stage. The thing I always say is that I wasn't going out reaching for roles. I wasn't fighting for roles. People came to me. They always came to me. Clint Eastwood is an extraordinary director because he knows the value of a buck. He knows where it will show on the screen. Everything I did actually helped to build the revenue, shall we say, of experience, which enabled me to play a variety of roles as I got older. Psychologically, you learn the values that are inherent in the dialogue, and you learn to apply it to the way you read the lines. That's acting. You're not yourself saying those lines. You're somebody else. I think of myself as a journeyman actress. I will attempt almost anything that I think that I can bring off. It could be almost anything.